With season 6 of the Netflix show The Crown fast approaching, it has just been leaked that they plan to show graphic scenes that will make Harry crumble. It will be a massive stab in the back for Harry. Does this mean the end of their working relationship? Hello Crown Crunchers, it is no secret that the princes Harry and William suffered terribly along with millions of grieving British public from the untimely death of their mother, Princess Diana. Much of Harry's deepest emotional scars have been laid bare for all of us to see in his recent Tell Too Much memoir and the Gabor Mate deep dive therapy session. It is clear that Harry's wounds are still as open as the day she passed away. He recently opened up to 60 Minutes about the pain he felt after seeing images of his mother, images that still haunt him to this day.
What I saw was the back of my mum's head, slumped on the back seat. That's the kind of stuff that sticks in your mind forever.
So what will he think of this season of The Crown? Harry and Meghan received millions to create their Netflix doco. It would appear that their alliance with Netflix is much stronger than that of their alliance to both of their families or the monarchy. But a poignant photo has just been leaked to the press of a controversial prop used in the making of the upcoming season of The Crown, and it will shock you, but moreover, it will be a brutal blow to Prince Harry. This is a season in which the very delicate topic of Princess Diana's death will be covered. Netflix has solemnly promised that it would not cover the drama in too much depth, out of respect and dignity for the victims and of course their families, but it would seem they have changed their minds. The photo depicts a replica of the Mercedes that Diana was in when she was injured, which they had secretly used in the filming of the episodes in Paris last year. It would seem like the filming was aggressive, as the image of the Mercedes depicts a mangled wreck. I'm guessing Netflix did not film the destruction of a quite expensive Mercedes to ultimately not use the footage. Where is their alliance to Prince Harry's feelings? Newsflash, Netflix is in the business of making money, not looking after people's feelings. I'm sure that Harry will be deeply hurt by the graphic portrayal of his mother's death on the platform in which he exposed his entire life, his deepest secrets, and simultaneously slandered his family to near extinction. Will this be the end of Harry and Meghan's Netflix love affair? My guess is yes, right up until someone waves another big check in front of them. That's what I think, but what's more important is what you think. Let's get to the comments. M says Harry did an interview with Anderson Cooper of CBS. In 2004, CBS broadcasted photos of Diana seconds after the crash. There was huge uproar at the time. The Spencer family expressed their shock and outrage, and that is absolutely outrageous. The impression we get from Harry is that this would be one step too far for him if somebody else did it. But if he's doing it, everything's okay. If you can't take it, don't dish it out. And he is dishing it out by the shovel load. The poor Spencer family. Harry was not the only person hurt in the death of Diana. Of course, it must have been awful, but there are other people to consider. And it does seem like sometimes he forgets that. He considers himself, of course, he was a victim. But what about his brother? What about her family? And what about the British public who dearly loved her? There were people grieving in the crowds, grieving for days, for weeks, for months. So we do need to take other people into consideration. Jerry L says, as an American, I'll say to the Harkles, F off, wherefore? They actually might be saying that with this current drug scandal. Maybe it's actually an effort to get him to come back to Britain and get rid of him, because he is causing quite a lot of problems now. Breen says, what Netflix and Harry have done is unforgivable. Now, we do sort of expect it from Netflix, but Harry says he's a certain type of person and does something else, whereas Netflix, they haven't really ever tried to hide what they are. They are a business, first and foremost. The most important thing for them is money. And we saw that with how they rinsed Harry and Meghan for everything they could. Harry and Meghan wanted to postpone the release date, and Netflix just did not allow it because they wanted that money. They needed that date. They wanted to push things through. There were certain things as well after the Queen's death in which they wanted to withhold from the series, and Netflix said no. So we saw it there that Netflix was very money hungry, but we're now starting to see it from Harry, and we will really know what he is like after we see his reaction to this season, this upcoming season of The Crown. To finish, Sue Voss says, feel sorry for Harry? Give us a break. Any sympathy I had for Harry has long gone. He is disgusting, and my heart goes out out to William, having to endure his constant barrage of stuff about his mother and how she died. Luckily, William appears to be a strong, mature, and well-grounded person with a very supportive wife who must be helping him deal with this mess. Hats off to the Princess of Wales here. She is a wonderful wife, wonderful example of a supportive person. I am, no secret about it, a massive fan of the Princess of Wales. She is the epitome of grace and we just love her on this channel. I just absolutely love that comment. You have summed it up perfectly. We have seen wonderful growth in our channel this week, so subscribe if you want to give us a pat on the back if you like what we are doing, and give me a like if you think Harry and Meghan will ever work for Netflix again after this blow. See you in the comments. Until next time, goodbye.